Hey everyone, this is Randy with Creme, creating real emotional moments. And I found a park. I was just driving randomly and I thought, hey, this would be a great spot to make a video based off of the topic that I have in mind. And I want to talk to you guys more about creativity and inspiration. How can you be very, very innovative in maybe a short period of time or even a long period of time? And this was pretty much a great example for me because I was just driving, wondering where to make a video, and I was like, what am I specifically looking for? Nothing in particular. And as I was driving, I saw like trees and bushes, and I was like, oh, is this like a forest? This is a park? I was like, hey, let's explore this. Where's the entrance? And I said, okay, this seems pretty cool. That's a good spot to make a video. Why not? And so where does inspiration come from? Literally, for me, inspiration comes out of nowhere. Inspiration and very creative ideas, innovative ideas come when you're either just doing nothing, just thinking about whatever that's going on in your world right now, thinking about your life, thinking about the situation, the circumstance, and then like a snap, there is a light bulb that goes off and says, hey, this sounds like a really, really good idea. I found a fork in the road, so this place looks safe, this place doesn't. So let's go in the unsafe territory. So as I was driving, me coming up with a solution, things tend to just pop up. They just come out of nowhere. You're like, I don't even know where this came from, and I have this this inkling in my mind that it's not me. I feel like there's no way, shape, or form that I could ever think of these great ideas. Even starting this YouTube channel, doing anything, I was like, this is not my idea. There's no way on God's green earth that, I'm not saying if you believe in God, whatever, in God's green earth that I can come up with these ideas. So I think it's just a muse that is whispering these things in my head, and when I'm distracted by like my friends, my family, the things that are going on in my life, the circumstances, the situation, I don't hear what the muse is saying. But if I just take my time, I'm being very effortless about it. I'm thinking about the circumstance. I'm thinking about the problem. I'm thinking about how to overcome this obstacle. The only way for me to do that is find creative, sometimes it doesn't even have to be creative, just finding ideas that's going to solve the problem. And inspiration for those ideas, or inspiration in general, comes from that effortless energy. So it's a majority of my ideas, my great ideas, come from my drives in the car. I'm just driving, minding my own business, just thinking about life, and I'm like, how can I amp this up right now? How can I make this better? Even sometimes I don't even think about it. I don't even ask myself those questions. The idea or the inspiration or the creativity or the solution to whatever I'm looking for comes in a means of effortless action. So you want to be very in tune to everything that you're doing, be very in tune to yourself, so that way when inspiration comes to you, you're ready. That's the worst thing possible, to not be ready whenever inspiration comes. I use voice memos all the time to make sure my solutions, my problems, everything gets documented in a way for future instances, because I'm going to live for a long time. In my mind, I'm going to live till 70, 80, 90, however long I live. I could easily die tomorrow. I'm not saying I can't. But I'm saying in the long term, if everything goes the way I want it to go and I live till 70, 80, 90, those problems, those obstacles, those circumstances, I can overcome eventually because, hey, I'm young. I can push myself. I can go to the next round or next level by continually writing down the problems I have, thinking about solutions, and even if those solutions can't be implemented immediately, I can't take immediate action on them, I have those problems / solutions written down somewhere. So right now I'm 22 recording this video, so when I'm 25, 30, 32, if those problems ever arise again, I already have a solution. And for the ones that I haven't taken action on already, I have a solution. So, how do I come up with those things? Those effortless actions. And that's the biggest things you want to be conscious and aware of, because creative ideas come out of nowhere. And I'm sure you've interacted with experiences where you're like, damn, I had a great idea and I fucking know what it is. I can't remember what it was. I should have written it down. God dang it. My $1 million idea, I'm never gonna have another one again. And that's not true. You probably give yourself at least $1 million idea a month. At least one. And all it takes is a little bit of action, writing it down so you remember it, because inspiration comes out of literally nowhere because of effortless action, and you want to capitalize on that situation, on that solution, on that creative answer for whatever problem that you have. And I want to make sure that you are aware and you can write it down and you can take action immediately. All right, so it was a great journey. Let's take some more looks around. So nice. It's like, it's a small park too. It's not even too far from where I'm looking at. Where I'm from, where I'm living. I'm in Tampa right now. So either way, so hope you enjoyed. Click that subscribe button as you embark on this journey of happiness with me. And I literally want to help you guys out wherever possible. I used to do these tips on my Snapchat, and I just took that over to YouTube. So again, this is Randy with Creme, creating real emotional moments. I'll see you next time.